Welcome, my internet brethren. We are here watching a very cool game. It's going to be TQ or Get Slammed against Kyhol. I did just get actually a replay pack from TQ or Get Slammed, so I'm going to do some casting of these games so we can basically just observe how ridiculous of a beast TQ or Get Slammed is. So I haven't seen these games, but I'm really excited for this. Get Slammed is a very strong player, Zerg slash random player. I believe he's considering Zerg as his main race, so we're going to be watching him doing this against Kyhol, a very strong Terran player. I've seen Kyle's TVZ on many occasions. Generally, he does like to start with that 2 barracks rush that happens. I remember seeing him doing this months ago before everybody else thought it was all popular and amazing. I was watching Kyhol do it in the very first TQ Open that was done 14 weeks ago, so you can do the math, whatever you want. Basically, Kyhol is a beast in TVZ. So we're going to see how he fares up against TQ or Get Slammed. I'm TQ Xander though, so you can actually know that I am part of TQ. So it's one of the reasons why I was able to get a replay pack of TQ or Get Slammed. And I'm very interested in seeing what he's going to do because I have not seen him ZVT a bunch. Something I do want to note immediately is that he chooses to send his Overlord over here first instead of doing the whole send your Overlord to the far positions and then sending the second one to the close positions just to see what's going on. I do believe that Get Slammed does just want to be able to get the immediate scout to see if the 2 barracks rush is coming. But I actually don't think Kyle's going to be doing that, judging by the placement of this barracks. Usually, if you're going to do the 2 barracks rush, you want to have it here, and then you can just wall with a command center, which is how Kyle generally does it, or with a supply depot. So this could be something different from Kyle that I haven't seen before. But we do have Get Slammed choosing to hatchery first, which it could be interesting as this is close positions. If Kyle doesn't do a standard rush, we'll see what has to happen. Get Slammed might want to get a spine card down ASAP depending on what he scouts. But Kyle does see the hatchery first, so he knows that Get Slammed wants to play as economically as possible. And oh, look at this, the rally point is just going right over here, and there's the bunker going down. Kyle is not doing the 2 barracks rush, however he is bunker rushing. Let's see, Get Slammed is running down a scout down here. It's going to be able to see this, and immediately is going to start attacking this SUV, but Kyle's just going to run away from this thing. Waste some time, waste my time. Look at this, Get Slammed is pulling down drones. Definitely Kyle doing a good job with this little threat with the bunker. He could just cancel it, lose almost nothing. And he's bringing down this Marine too, so this is going to be... It's actually pretty detrimental to Get Slammed to have to deal with all this. And now, oh, he's going to get a surround on the Marine. Oh, that'd be crazy if he did. He is attacking, but now, okay. So, little Marine and SUV versus drone dancing. But Kyle, is he going to get a drone kill? Because that'd be... Oh, look at that. That SUV does go down. Kyle might want to just retreat with this guy now. But Get Slammed pulling down drones individually as they get hurt. Really good. He's going to throw down spine crawlers. He might want to, but there's a cancel from Kyle. But Get Slammed. He's got these injured drones. He's going to try and... okay, he's going to pull back. Not throw down spine crawlers. He is producing Zerglings, so there's 8 Zerglings on the way. So Get Slammed is doing a good job of just staying alive. He's not overreacting too much. He's just building enough Zerglings that he needs to throw away these 2 Marines and not take any damage. He did get a gas steal, so he can prevent Kyle from doing too much tagging too fast. And Kyle has 1 more SCV on his gas than he should. So now it's going to start getting taken out, and the Zerglings are running over, trying to catch the Marines, but they will be able to come back. We do have a tech lab coming up on that barracks. This is really... Ooh, damage is being done, but not enough. Great micro from Kyle, only losing 1 of those Marines. And now oh, that Marine has 10 health left, but all these Marines were damaged. And that's actually really important, because 1 stim on these guys, and they're all going into the red. And that is definitely an interesting and important little fact. So we'll see how it's going to play out. And Get Slammed is now throwing down a spine crawler. He's got a couple Zerglings out, Queen out in both areas, and he is getting a creep turn around, so he'll be able to start spreading creep. We're actually going to have a spotter Zergling out over here, it would seem, and Get Slammed's extractor is still up. Kyle is fearing an attack at the front, but now he's going to be able to take this out. Now that he's got basically a wall off going on it, he probably feels a little bit safer. He's got 1 Marine here to thwart away any Zerglings that do want to pop up. This command center is going to be able to just finish up, help him get double SCVs, double mules, and it's going to go fairly easily for him just with his tech pattern. So now Kyle's... Is he not? Okay, he's not going to throw down his refinery quite yet, but he's going to be able to get macro up, do a fairly good job with that, and Get Slammed spreading creep as much as he can. Let's see what he's actually going to try and do. He's getting metabolic boost very late. Kyle's rushing did do some damage. Get Slammed trying to just drone up, and you can see that he's got 24 drones to 19 SCVs, which is 20. Well, now it's 26 to 20, so it's really good job from him. He is actually leading in the income, just because he's able to distribute his guys out more, though there is a mule out for Kyle. Kyle's also... Oh, never mind. He was just supply lock, but he did fix that. That's actually one of the biggest mistakes you can possibly make in the entire game, is getting supply blocked in the early game. We got a Reaper and Stim going down. So Kyle's going to be able to get a really, really good scout with this Reaper, as well as doing some harassment if there's an opportunity for it. GetSlamT does have control of this watchtower. He's got an Overlord spotter over it, so we'll be able to see the Reaper once it comes in. But he's got to keep an eye out for it, because theoretically that could do a ton of damage. Zerg's speed is not out yet, so he could essentially out-micro some of the Zerglings and just be able to do a ton of damage with that. But it all depends on how GetSlamT is going to react. The Roach Warren is going down, so that's definitely going to aid GetSlamT in dealing with Reapers and Hellions. Let's see if Hellions are going to come by. We do have the factory just finishing, and we're going to see if Kyle decides to put down a reactor or tech lab, or just go straight naked Hellions right now. We'll see what he decides to do. He is continuing to macro up, doing double SCVs, and he does have 2 scans or 2 mules, whatever he wants to do. We'll see what he's actually scouted. Oh, where is the Reaper? Is the Reaper in the base? I heard some attacking from a Queen just now. Yeah, the Queen does have a kill, so the Reaper did do that. And look at the units lost. We can see that looks like the Reaper did go down. You can see the resources lost is actually really in the detriment to Kyle. Even though it's been 10 units lost for GetSlamT, though that could be interpreted as GetSlamT losing drones or losing the ability to create drones, which is pretty detrimental. But well, it seems like GetSlamT has had no trouble in just getting back his drones, and now he's got a ton of Zerglings out. Is there a Baneling nest on the field? I don't think. Oh, there it is. It's coming down. So GetSlamT's going to be able to get out some Banelings as well. He's getting his lair. He's going to be able to get centrifugal hooks. He's got to start spawning larvae on that thing, as his Queen energy is getting not perfect. But now, oh, it's big surround on these Marines. So they're going to be, oh, he's going to do a lot of damage. But Stim going down, and GetSlamT is just going to run off now back onto the creep. Oh god, these Marines are so damaged. But there is a lot of DPS that's going to be able to be used against GetSlamT. But Kyle's going to have to pull back, as it'd be so risky to have to stim again, and that would just mean that he would lose 50% of his army's health just to stims, not necessarily to damage. So that was a great forced stim on GetSlamT's part. That's a really, really good strategy to use against Terran, is whenever you... It's a trick. It's a really great trick to use against Terran, because look at the damage to Kyle's army. GetSlamT killed a few Marines, but nothing crazy. And now all these guys are damaged. We do have Marauders coming out now, so definitely be wary of the Banelings coming in, as well as a siege tank coming down with siege mode. So Kyle really is going to be wary of the Banelings. He's going to probably put his Marauders up in the front ahead of the Marines, even though the concave would suggest that you want Marines in the front because they're range. You want the Marauders to tank the damage from the centrifugal hook Banelings, because that's very hard to micro up against. And these Marines are light armored, while Marauders are actually armored, which means that the Banelings do not do the extra damage to them. And wow, look at the creep spread. Wow, creep tumors. So GetSlamT really wants to spread his creep. This is actually pretty smart move. Creep is incredibly important as a Zerg, as it's going to allow you to move everything quicker. The micro capabilities that you have on creep is absolutely insane, and it's essential to defense. But let's see what Kyle, he does have his siege tank out. He's putting it oddly close to the bunker. I think you want it a little farther back. But medevac is now out, so all the injured Marines and everything are now going to be able to be healed. However, it's going to drain a lot of medevac energy from the medevac very quickly into the game. Especially once Kyle actually unloads these bunkers to heal these guys. It could definitely be a smart move on his part. He's going to realize that he should do this. I don't think he does. Oh, look at this. This is something that you see a lot, is the one Stin Marine running down to get the scout. Oh, he wasted Banelings. Oh, that was a really great scouting Marine, taking down multiple Banelings. I do believe that 2 Banelings decided to suicide themselves into that Marine. GetSlamT has got to watch that. That's a very lucky move from Kyle to be able to get that off. So Kyle has actually got a good idea what's going on. He knows Banelings are on the field. He knows about basically everything, so he's going to be able to use this fairly... Oh, look, what... There's no... Okay, I was going to say, if Kyle let these creep tumors go up, that would be a little obnoxious. And I do know that Kyle hates... He absolutely hates creep. So I'm definitely going to expect some scans to go down here to take out those guys. And is that what he's trying to... Oh, I think that's what he was trying to do right now, but instead he's going to take hits. Ooh, it's stim on Kyle's Marines again. He does a medevac out now, but he's going to take out one roach, and there it is. I told you Kyle hates creep. And there he is. He's doing the stim to try and get those out. And now, oh, look at this. You're going to be able to do some damage. Stim to escape. Bringing the... Oh, my God. All those Zergers are going right into that. Oh, GetSlamT. This is... Oh, there. The Banelings. Going to take out everything. Kyle is going to lose so much of those Banelings. And the Banelings go right up, taking out so many of